Oh, yeah, you were telling me about this. The Undertaker is now taking bookings for personal appearances, right?
That is correct. It's all over his social media. It's on his Instagram, and he has like a company that represents him that you can email about having the Undertaker, come to your event or make an appearance. Now, King, we talked about Buff Bagwell and how much that costs for him to come over, and bring his cooler of food and hang out with Buff Bagwell for the week. But do you know how much it costs if you want to have the Undertaker for 1 hour?
Well, let's see. I'm sure it's a great deal. I'm sure it's a lot of money to a lot to. I mean, it's all relevant. It depends on who you're talking to as to how much money this is. But you tell me, how much is the Undertaker? And I'm sure he'd be dressed as the Undertaker, right? You do the full routine, I would think, right?
Right.
All right. How much for the Undertaker for 1 hour?
$25,000.
$25,000
for 1 hour for appearances and booking dates in the U.S.
Man,
yeah, he's not accepting bookings until later this summer. And oh my God, $25,000 to get the Undertaker for 1 hour. Is that too much? That's a little bit too much. 25,000.
I don't know. I don't know if it's too much or not. I mean, you can go online and find out. I didn't even realize this till we opened up King Jerry Lawler's Hall of Fame Bar and Grill, and we were looking at some acts and some people to book into the place. To get that would be get some attention for us down at the club. And so this guy comes. There's just a guy I can't remember what kind of agency he had there in Memphis, but all of a sudden he comes to us, and you just go online and you can see what the appearance fees are for different bands or different comedians or different things like that. And some of them are way up there. We wound up, you know what we did? We booked Starship, Jefferson Starship.
Yeah.
Started out as Jefferson Airplane with Grace Slick, and then they changed their name to Jefferson Starship, and then finally they changed their name over the years to just Starship. And there's just one. I think his name is Mickey. Oh man, I know him. I'm having one of those moments. Look it up real quick.
Yeah,
Mickey Thomas, maybe.
Mickey Thomas.
Mickey Thomas. Okay, Mickey Thomas, I think is like the only original member. From back in the day when it was Jefferson Airplane.
He's 69 years old.
69 years old, and they get the group Starship, and the girl, and I can't remember her name right now, but the girl that sings, I mean, oh my gosh,
Kathy?
She sounded what?
Kathy?
Yes, Kathy.
Kathy
oh my gosh,
Richardson.
She sounded just exactly like Grace Slick, and they they did all the hits. They played for us at the club down on Beale Street. They did all their hits, and it was awesome. They sounded fantastic. Now, what do you think they charged?
$5,000.
Are you kidding me?
How much?
$35,000.
Oh my God, who paid that?
The club.
Oh my goodness, $35,000. Yeah.
That's why we've been in the red ever since.
You could have the Undertaker come for $25,000 just stand there.
I know it. See there?
And he would have probably draw a lot more people.
Well, no, we did. I mean, we drew a big crowd and everything. Yeah. And of course, we had a little cover charge and that sort of thing. So
$35,000.
Oh my gosh! I mean, these acts. We also had a country group there. Their appearance fee was sort of like their name. I think they were called 1,000 Horses. You ever heard of them?
No.
But you're not a big country guy. These guys they came out there real hot. I think 1,000, look up 1,000 Horses.
Okay.
See them?
I do.
Okay. I mean, they had a couple of big hits, and they were really hot at the time. And we booked those guys, and they drew a really good crowd for us too. They were like $15,000.
Oh.
So.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. People
charge a lot of money these days.
That's crazy.
What about my appearance fee?
Well, I mean, what is your appearance fee for 1
No,
hour? If
No,
you're,
we can't tell it right now.
I think you already told in the podcast. I think people already know, but
Yeah, I'm not. I don't.
yours is. I heard $50,000.
I'm a little more reasonable than the Undertaker's fee.
A little more reasonable. 25,000 for the Undertaker.
You could probably afford me for a like a birthday party or a bar mitzvah or something like that.
Or for a wedding.
A wedding. I'll show up at the opening of an envelope. It doesn't matter.
As long as the check.
If the price is right.
The price is right.